with some of the whatnot stuff. So drop a comment, let me know who's watching with us. I'm going to send out a broadcast real quick before we get started. Let's see. How do I do that? Here we go. Hello, Danny's girl. Hey, Pam. Can't wait until next weekend. I know, me either. We've been packing up. I packed up the last of the virtual kits today to ship out. So I think those were all people. I'm so sweaty too. Those were all people who were supposed to be with us in person in Destin, Florida next weekend for SA Live. And hang on, let me make sure this says what I want it to say. Yeah, okay. And so those were people who had to switch to virtual. So those all went out today. And it's been crazy, but good. I'm not complaining. It's all blessings. And it's a ponytail kind of hair day. So don't worry about what the back of this looks like. It's nobody's business. But I put on the cute bow to distract y'all from how sweaty I am. So all right, let me pull up whatnot on here. I've got some really good stuff for y'all tonight, despite how crazy busy it's been around here. Lots of 3D. So one of the things y'all asked for was, please, we would like some more 3D items. So most, if not all, of the door hangers that I have tonight are 3D. So that's exciting. Something else that's super exciting is when Michael was packing up for SA Live and looking through the loft area in the middle of the night, I was in bed. He texted me. I didn't see it till the next morning. He goes, "You're not going to believe this, but I found 7 of the 2023 ornament kits up here, fully intact with resin, video tutorial, wood pieces, all of it. All 4 designs, 7 full kits." I was like, these ladies on whatnot are going to kill me because y'all been bidding on these these ornaments one by one. Some of y'all have been trying to build a full kit on whatnot one by one. I told him, I was like, I'm going to make you come in here and do a public apology. Oh no, I didn't see your question about pre-bid. Let me go back. You got your virtual kit? Oh my OMG, I'm stoked. Yay, I'm so glad you like them. What was the question about pre-bid? I think it's gotten lost in the shuffle. Oh, there it is. Okay, Renee says, I pre-bid on the 2023 ornaments. That is the entire set, right? Yes. If it's like the color picture of the entire set on there, and it says limited edition, first year made, if that's the one you pre-bid on, here, let me go ahead and just pin it so that you guys can pre-bid on it if you want. We're probably going to auction this off toward the end. Here it is right here. This is the correct one you need to bid on, and we're only going to auction one of them tonight. I've got whatnot sales pre-planned out like every weekend almost. There's a couple weeks that I skip because I'm traveling in October. And so from like now to November. And so we're gonna do like one every whatnot sale. All right, y'all ready? So go ahead and pre-bid here. If you can't find this later, tap the shop button down below, and that will allow you to browse the items that are in there. There's not a lot of things you can pre-bid on in there right now. Honestly, I've just been too busy to get anything listed. So how do I take it off of? I'm like, how do I take it off of the pinned items? Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to start off with a couple of random pulls. We're going to start with smaller pieces, and then we're going to move to some of these bigger pieces. Michael even cut out some stuff that with 3D lettering that doesn't come with 3D lettering in our shop. So we've got some special stuff tonight. Let me grab a couple of random pull piles, and then we're going to kick it off. Hey, Janet, can I cancel the bid that I did earlier? I believe so. Somebody who knows better might be able to tell you in the comments. I think you can go in and cancel a pre-bid as long as the auction has not begun. You like my hair? Thank you. This is sweaty hair, don't care. We've had too much humidity in Kentucky. All of my waves are about gone. So this is what it is. All right, let me find what I'm looking for here. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, scan the QR code or click the link up in the video description to come and join us over on the Whatnot app. It'll give you $15 credit towards your first purchase, and you can come join in on the fun over on Whatnot. If you're new here, make sure and set up your wallet. I always went to the wrong side of the screen. On the side of the screen, make sure it's got your credit card and everything in there. Somebody said the 2023 and 24 ornaments look alike in the Facebook picture you posted. They accidentally posted the wrong picture. The picture that's in this link is the correct one. The one with the truck, the skaters, the snowman, and the front of the house. That's the correct one. That post they put on Facebook had the wrong picture. Does any of the 3D come with adhesive on the back? They do not. You'll need to use like gel super glue. Okay, here we go. First auction. We're going to start at 20 seconds. And we're going to do sudden death. If you don't know what sudden death is, that you'll be able to tell if it's sudden death because there will be a little skull right next to the clock at the bottom of the screen. Sudden death only means that there's not going to be a time bump. When the clock runs out, that's all the amount of time you're going to have. If it's not sudden death and there's not a skull there, that means there's a time bump. It could bump 5 seconds or 10 seconds, meaning if you're the last one to bid, it'll add time. Okay, all right, here we go. First random pull, we've got a football with a bow, 4-inch, a little reindeer head, 4-inch, an angel. All of these are available in our shop. Cute turkey, a tiny little North Pole Express, and welcome lemons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces total. Sudden death. Here we go. 20 seconds. 6 pieces. You're getting all of these. This football with the bow is one of our newer ones. This is a newer one. It's part of the claws attachment bundle that we're going to be painting in the clubhouse this month or in October. That's a newer. The guys have been cutting out lots of newer pieces. Okay, congrats. W Coffee won that one. Coffey for 19. All right, next one. This is a curation of love words. We've got love with a pineapple, love with a heart, love with a paint palette, love with an apple, like teachers, and then welcome with lemons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. And we're going to do sudden death again. Let's do 15 seconds. We're going to speed it up and go. 15 seconds only. You're getting all the love words plus the lemon welcome. I was like, what was the other one? Donna, if you want to bid, you're going to have to swipe that bar down at the bottom, and that will allow you to bid. But you have to have your wallet connected in order to do that. Cindy says, me and my credit card are here. 23 to all Mary. ALL Mary, Mary. Okay, up next, we've got a bow. These are all 4-inch pieces. A little pumpkin spice latte, a turkey, a little tiny Stanley cup, a little ice cream cone, sunglasses with a sun, and a beach ball. I feel like Kennedy did a whole theme with these. It's like all the girly, fun summer things. So 15 seconds, sudden death. You're getting all of these pieces. Swipe down below to bid. 9 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, sudden death, 2, 1. That was fun. $27 to all Mary. All right, let's do this one. I held this one up a little while ago. This is like probably a 12-inch piece, maybe 10-inch. It's Happy Halloween candy round. So this design is in our shop, but it's not available as a 3D in our shop. Michael made this one 3D. Not to mention, we don't normally do designs this size in 3D. So this is special. All right, we're not going to do sudden death on this one, but we will do 20 seconds with a 5-second bump. You ready? Go. Begin bidding now. Happy Halloween candy round. This one would look so cute sitting as a little centerpiece on your table or up on your mantle. It could go in a candlestick stand, but it's going to be a little bigger than most of your candlestick stand attachments. It could also go on your welcome porch leaner. It could also make a really cute wreath attachment for those of you who like making wreaths. 3, 2, 1. Oh, time bump. We got a little bit of a bidding war going. All right, Anne Marie Nar won it. Anne Marie. All right, let's do a door hanger. So this one is, it says Baking Spirits Bright. The lettering has shifted, but it's got like little gingerbread men and a whisk. Up here, you've got like some peppermint candies And then the background is just whatever. It's kind of like a shiplap sort of look. And it's got 3D lettering. So this is another one that's not normally a 3D design. And begin bidding now. Door hanger size. You love that little reindeer. Isn't he cute? He's part of that claws attachment bundle. Those of you who are commenting your bids down in the comments, that won't work. You'll have to swipe that yellow bar at the bottom. So you'll just kind of do like this with your finger on the yellow bar, and that will bid you $1 above whatever the latest bid was. Now, if you do like this 4 times, it'll bid $1, $2, $3, $4. And so just be careful of that. Tina, JRDN. Okay, I've got one more just like this. This is the last one. We're going to run it and go. One more of the Baking Spirit Sprite. Lettering it slid around. I wish you could see. It spells it out straight across here, but super cute. What size is that? 18 inches. Door hanger size. It would also look super cute hanging up in your kitchen this Christmas, especially if you like to do lots of Christmas baking. You can hang it on the pantry door. All right, $43 to Vicki Hill. Thanks, Vicki. Let's do a couple more random pull. Are these made to 11? Yep, those 3 are made to 11. We're going to go with some a little bit of bigger pieces. So we've got a 6-inch pumpkin spice latte. Happy Fall on a frame, 6-inch. Looky here. Michael this is not in our shop. This is part of that Little Witch door hanger that we taught in the Painters Clubhouse. He cut her out as a 3D piece, so be careful. She's probably breakable. We'll make sure and pack her up carefully. 4-inch Hey Boo with like the peace sign glasses. A 4-inch gingerbread man. A 4-inch present. And then a 6-inch Boo Babe. Lots of great pieces in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces total to include that little witch. I'm not going to do sudden death on with this one, but we'll go ahead and run it. Just when I thought the little witch couldn't get any cuter. I know, right? I wouldn't have thought to cut her out in 3D, but it was so smart. So what would you guys use this for? You could use her as a 3D attachment like on your haunted house door hanger, or you could glue her onto like a 6-inch round. She's probably too big. Yeah, she's too big for a 4-inch. But like if you glued her onto a 6-inch round, that could make a really cute attachment. Okay. Bonnie May, M-E-Y, 43. Oops, hang on. That didn't all go with that. Now I've confused myself. Let me double check this pile because I grabbed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here it is. Okay, it's all this. This was a separate pile. It's going to be an ornament on your October tree. How fun. Let me get another one going here. Cute hanger for the car mirror. Oh, I like that idea. We've got a little mum flower, 4-inch acorn with a bow, 6-inch pumpkin spice latte, 6-inch stacked home pumpkins, 6-inch Boo Babe, and a 6-inch, I don't remember what this one's called, floral jack-o'-lantern hat. It's a Painters Clubhouse tutorial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces running now. Getting all these. You love my headpiece. It's from Amazon. It's to cover up how sweaty my hair is. But thank you for saying so. Okay, Whatnot said there's no way to cancel a pre-bid. I'm not sure there is a way on my end either. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. $31 to Donna Dunn, D-U-N. Okay, let's do another door hanger. Who's up for this one? It's an upside down mason jar, kind of like snow globe with a reindeer, 3 Christmas trees, and 3D lettering that says Winter Wonderland. This one's not normally a door hanger with 3D lettering in our shop, but Michael did it special for our sale tonight. So begin bidding now. I have worked hard today because not only did I have to pack up those virtual kits, but all that stuff had already, like we thought we were done with virtual kits, and all that stuff was already boxed up to go to SA Live. So I had to unbox stuff and then figure out how to fill the gaps in the box. It was a whole thing. Lisa Burr for $39. BUR. Got one more of those. One more. I think I've only got like 2 of each thing tonight for the most part. Here's another Winter Wonderland snow globe. This one would be really pretty with some splatter paint, some glitter, maybe even do snow text along the bottom here. And then do your 3D lettering, maybe do white with glitter on it. That would be really pretty too. You could even do silver on the mason jar lid down here to kind of make it shine. Lots of really great ideas. Lisa's bidding on this one too. Congrats, Lisa got that one as well. Yep. Okay. Do we have anybody interested in more of our little craft totes? If you need to see what it looks like, this is what it is. I use it to tote my laptop back here to the shop. Yes? Okay. We'll go ahead and auction off a couple of these. I don't know if I have them set up in my buy it now stuff like I usually do. Here we go. Tote auctioning now. Bid now. Hey, Jessica, you love your tote? Charlie was like, where's my tote? She saw mine and she realized I need to bring that for SA Live. What resin do you recommend? Art resin. Going now for this tote. Craft, blah, can't even think of words right now. Felt Craft Caddy. It's got 6 pockets on the sides and then 2 pockets on each other side. 35 to Bonnie Mae, MEY. Here's what I mean. It's got like a pocket over here. I've decked mine out with some like pins and patches. Pockets around here, a zip pocket here, more pockets here, and then it's got a little divider that Velcros in here to section out everything. Let's run one more of those. So if you missed out on that one, here's your chance to grab another one. They say Southern adornments on them too. You love your tote? My mom had to make new handles for mine because I got a little overzealous and put way too much weight in mine. I was trying to treat it like a duffel bag. And so we bought like a cheap belt at a thrift store and my mom sewed new handles for mine. I was like, I can't just like I have a bunch of these. I could just make another one, right? But I already had all the patches on my other one. So she just made me more durable handles. Moms are good like that. 31 to Amber Love. Okay, let's do this one. This one says trick or treat. The letters following everywhere, but it says trick or and then treat at the bottom. Has candy corn with stitches going down the side, so it's a little spooky looking. This one's not normally 3D, but we made it 3D just for tonight, and I've only got 2 of them. Start the auction now. Trick or treat, 3D, 18-inch. Donna says, I can't believe I won a bid. When your mom was in the hospital, I took my tote to paint while sitting with her. That's a good idea. Load it up with your favorite brushes, your paints, all your things. It's great to just grab a few little things and go. I've got where I use mine a lot, but I use it to carry things from the shop to the house and back. I have used it a couple times when I was like traveling to put snacks and things like that in as well. All right, that one goes to EELDYJA, Daya. EELDYJA. I thought I had another one of those, but maybe that was the only one.
No, there's definitely one because I shrink wrapped those yesterday.
Here's another one. Here's another one. The lettering has not fallen down on this one as badly. All right, begin bidding now. Trick or treat, same exact thing. It's got candy corns going down the side with cute little stitches on them to make them look spooky. Tammy says, we need more. I shouldn't be bidding either after last week. These sales are dangerous. I wasn't going to do it this week. I was going to cancel. And some of y'all last week were like, no, don't cancel. I get paid on Wednesday. So here we are. You want those letters? Aren't they cute? The trick or treat is so cute. And you could use them as 3D on this design, or you could save them and use 3D on another design. Cindy Hansen, CYNDIE. Let me do a couple more random pulls. Okay. This one, wait a minute. This might be the 8 to 11.
No, this is the 8 to 11.
Okay.
And then that one's 12 to 15.
Okay. You got good memory. Okay, this one has a 6-inch angel. 6-inch Happy Fall with the pumpkins and the leaves, a 6-inch football with a bow, and an 8-inch barn that says Home for the Holidays. So you're getting 4 pieces total, 3, 6, 1, 8. And begin bidding now. Do you sell the 3D lettering? For some things, we do sell the lettering separately. I think we're going to start putting more 3D lettering options in the shop for those of you who are interested. Tonight, we don't have a lot of 3D lettering separate from door hangers. But over at shopdoorhangers.com, that's our regular shop. You can type in lettering, and it should come up the lettering options that we have. $31 to Amy Dan. All right, this next auction is going to have a 6-inch reindeer. Oh, this is the whole Claus attachment bundle, a 6-inch Santa and a 6-inch Mrs. Claus. So these guys all to go together. This is a Claus attachment bundle. And we're actually teaching this one in the Painters Clubhouse as our technique spotlight in October. So you're getting all 3 of these. Plus you're getting the gifting attachment bundle of the gingerbread, peppermint, and gift. So 2 attachment bundles, 6 inches right here, and go. Begin bidding now. These would look great as 3D attachments on your door hangers. So if you're doing any kind of door hanger that requires 3D pieces, these are great for that. And I do have a couple door hangers tonight we're going to auction off that would be perfect for these. And if you'll remind me later, I'll mention which ones those are. Carrie says, I would love more 3D lettering. I'm practicing, but my lettering needs some work. I know I'm pretty decent at 3D lettering at this point, but I still like the 3D lettering. It just adds something else. Tamra, Tamre, won that one. All right, let me grab something else. All right, this one has the little jack-o'-lantern. This one says, creativity is messy and I'm very creative. Make a great little keychain. Peppermint, faith over fear with an awareness ribbon. A summertime heart with little hibiscus. A topsy-turvy Christmas tree. And a nutcracker. Lots of great pieces in this little stack. Let's do sudden death, 20 seconds. Go. Sudden death. Some of y'all asked for some more of these little trees during the last Whatnot sale. Who was it? Kimberly says, I'm just here to watch tonight. I'm getting my new puppy. Oh, what kind of puppy are you getting? She said, I need to save my money. You're going to spoil that puppy. Patty says, I love the 3D lettering. Still trying to like my own handwriting. I don't know if you'll ever get there. I still don't like my own handwriting, even though I'm decent at hand lettering. Charlie was starting to practice writing on her denim jacket, certain phrases. And she goes, I don't like my writing. I said, well, honey, that's very normal. A lot of people don't like their own handwriting. That one went to Jessica Meh. Okay, another bundle. Let's see. On the custom bidding, what is the max bid? Max bid means like if you know, let's say, for example, on this one, if you wanted to put in a pre-bid and you knew the maximum amount you were willing to pay was $20, you would put $20 in there. The bidding starts at $1. And so it's going to automatically bid you up $1 above whatever the last person bid. So even though you put 20, if the last person only bid 15, you'll win it for 16. But if it gets to 20, it won't go over 20 for you. Okay. Golden Retriever. Oh, that's going to be so cute. All right, here we go. We got a Santa hat. Hey Boo with the little groovy glasses. A cute little Christmas tree. Happy birthday hat. Happy fall. And then this is our Christmas pickup truck that we just painted in the clubhouse in a 4-inch. So all these pieces right now, 20 seconds sudden death. That means no time bump. 6 pieces total. Kathy says, I'm trying to save up for SA Live. Yeah, we're going to have some great stuff at SA Live, so don't spend it all tonight. She will be spoiled rotten. Do you have a name for her yet, for the puppy? She's getting a Golden Retriever puppy this weekend. Golden Retriever puppies are the best. DDEE 4X Mom. 43. Congrats. Okay, what are these?
12, 15.
Okay. Here we go. We've got a disco ball with a Santa hat, 8-inch. Oh, we've got a football truck, pickup truck. It says hello football season. Back end has football pom-poms and a megaphone. We've got, and actually those aren't available in our shop as a wood blanket. And this one is a 12-inch piece that says creativity is messy and I'm very creative. All three of these pieces running now and go. Elizabeth says, I'm saving a pretty penny for SA Live. We're going to have some great stuff. Her name is Indy. Oh, that's so cute. Tell Michael, thank you for making all those special things for tonight. I sure will. With everything else they've had going on this week, you would think they wouldn't have time to cut anything special for Whatnot. But I think he secretly really loves cutting stuff for you guys on Whatnot. 39 to Amber Love. Okay, this next one has a Valentine sort of themed gingerbread house, although you don't have to paint it Valentine, 8-inch. 8-inch mug of cocoa that has two little smiley marshmallows that says just chillin'. And then a 12-inch cute Christmas tree. All three of these pieces, by the way, these two, the 8-inch would look great on your candlestick stands. Running now. You're excited about the virtual vendor shopping? We're going to have a virtual vendor booth for SA Live this year. We don't normally do that, but I'm excited to do that too. It's the first time we've done it. All three of these pieces, that's what you're bidding on right now. 2 8-inch and 1 12-inch. 35 to FLA Patricia. Okay, Michael also cut out a few special things for y'all. And this was all his idea. So I'm very impressed. He said, do you think they would like some 8-inch pieces that don't have any etching on them? Or maybe they just have like a little frame etched for their candlestick stands. And I said, yes. So we've got several different pieces here. I'm just going to do maybe like these 3 pieces together because I think that's probably about the same weight as what Kennedy just did. So this is an 8-inch ticket frame, nothing on it. So you can trace your 8-inch templates on this and make your own attachments for your candlestick stands. This is just a frame shape, so you could attach it this way or this way. And then this is another frame. Actually, let's not do that one. Let's do this one. It's very different. This one's more of like a square frame. So you could hang it like this or like this. 3 pieces right now. You can trace your own designs on here. Begin bidding now. I thought that was very clever of him. He's like, you know, they liked those pieces with no etching on them last time. Do you think they would like some just in 8-inch for their candlestick stands? I was like, that's brilliant. They would love that. You said you just made my day. I was in person VIP and I had to switch to virtual. I'm excited to hear what there will be a vendor booth. Yeah. And you guys are going to have an exclusive discount code as virtual shoppers to be able to shop the sale. Vicky Hill got that one. All right, let's do another one. This one, let's do. So this one is that design that has like the snowman on it. He went ahead and left the swirls on the outside. So you could either paint that side or paint this side if you don't like that. And then we've got this one, no designs on it. And then let's do this one. This is a little frame with a cross. So you can put your own wording, your own designs on these. Begin bidding now. Yes, very clever. Yes, he did find aprons. I'm glad you asked.
Yes,
I like these. We're auctioning them now.
yeah, see that one I thought may have been too small, so I got this one.
You know, now would be a really great time for you to give them your public apology. I told him I would make you come do this.
You already told him?
I told him what happened, yeah.
I'm sorry. Yep. I was going through stuff, packing up for the event, and opened up one of the boxes. It was like, okay. So, yeah, sorry.
For those who have no idea what he's talking about, we had told y'all we were out of 2023 ornament sets, and he found 7 of them upstairs at one night this week. All right, this one went for 35 to Amber Love. Okay, I've got another one. It's got a cross and a frame like this, 8-inch. These are all 8-inch, and this one's more of like a square frame. 3 pieces. And go. You said he's funny. Is the wood MDF? Yes, this is MDF. No need to prep. You can begin painting. You don't even have to prime it. You do need to seal it once it's all painted. A happy accident. I was like, I feel like you're ruining my integrity, Michael, because I've been telling people we're out of them, and this makes me look like a liar. I didn't know we had 7 more. As far as I knew, that was all we had. 25 to Donna Dunn. Okay, I'm gonna let those get mixed in with something else later since there's only 2. Let's do a couple door hangers. How about this one? This one is a gingerbread house design with 3D lettering that says welcome in 18 inch. So it's got this little gingerbread village across the top. There is a color mock-up for this one over on the website if you need inspiration for how to paint it. But it does, and it does come with 3D lettering, I think, in the shop. So that's not unique to Whatnot on this one. But I'm glad that they were able to get more 3D in. Kim Ski, S-K-I, got that one. You emailed me. Okay, I'll have to check that. You're going to be painting till you're 90 with all these faces. At least you won't get bored. All right, I got one more of those. One more. This is the last one of these. Running now. You're welcome. You saw that one today on Jingle Mingle. Yeah, I was live on Jingle Mingle and on the Southern Adornments page today, and we were painting one of the ornaments from the 2025 set of ornaments, which, by the way, if you haven't gotten one of those yet, I do have some of them linked in the Buy It Now section of our shop. This one goes to All Mary. Let me show you what they look like. I brought them up here to show you. Here is one of them. It's a little elf painting a rocking horse. Here's another one. This is the one that I painted live today. Not this one specifically, but it was one like this. We didn't put resin in it, but I did show kind of how to paint it and assemble it. Then we've got Santa checking his list. And then I painted this one live, not this week, but last week on Facebook Live and YouTube. So if you want to kind of see like a demo of how to paint, how they're painted and assembled, go watch those videos on Facebook or YouTube, and you can grab the full set. I'll go ahead and pin it down below for anybody who maybe hasn't heard about them. A lot of you have already ordered them and have probably already started painting them, but there they are linked down below. And while you're doing that, I'm going to grab what I'm going to auction next. Okay. Aren't they beautiful? What kind of resin? They're art resin, and the kit comes with a pack of resin that is perfectly proportioned for these ornaments. So no need to like try to measure your resin and all that. Okay, let's do. I gotta find the right thing here. Here we go. Okay, this one comes with a few different sizes. We've got an 8-inch nativity. We've got an 8-inch snow globe with a church in it, and it says Amazing Grace. Vic says your MDF is superior to pieces from other sites or in a store. Thank you so much. We do take a lot of pride in our MDF. You know, we try to sand the fronts and backs of things, even though I told them years ago, like, you don't have to sand the back. We aren't painting the back. He said, no, we put out quality stuff. Like the backs are going to be sanded. Now, I don't think the backs were sanded on the like ornament kits, but those are like glued together. So they do sand the back of the back piece, if that makes sense. But they take a lot of pride in it. Okay, I need to recap. I've been talking. Nativity, church snow globe, topsy-turvy tree, have yourself a little Merry Christmas. This one's got a funny little blooper. It's supposed to say Merry Little, but it says Little Mary. A 4-inch holiday pickup truck. All of these pieces running now. Barbara says, are you going to give any hints as to what's going to be sold in the virtual shop? If you love our layered snowman window and layered Santa window, we have 2 more window designs that are vendor booth exclusives this year. And so those will be in the vendor booth. All right, those go to Amy Dan. Kimberly said, everything I've gotten from you so far has been high quality. I appreciate you and the confidence you have given me. Oh, you just made my day. Thank you so much. Okay, this one is a flower, like a little milk can full of spring flowers. We've got like tulips and I don't know, what do you call those kind of flowers? Impatiens, maybe? And then we've got a 4-inch Happy Fall, 4-inch football, 4-inch angel, a 4-inch pumpkin lantern. Charlie just painted one of these this week and did so good on it. A little 6-inch jack-o'-lantern, Boo Babe, Nutcracker, an 8-inch topsy-turvy tree, and a 6-inch Love Like Jesus heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces, y'all. 10 pieces in this stack. Here we go. Begin bidding now. Kimberly says, I never thought that I would be painting as much as I do, and that's all thanks to you. That is amazing. I love it when some of you guys tell me that like you weren't painting before I came along, or maybe you used to paint years ago and I helped you like pick it back up again and find your love of painting again. And that just like fills my cup. It reminds me what I'm doing matters. $45 to Bonnie Mae. At some point, you will have to pack 1/8 MDF of the 20 for sale in the bite now. Oh, are they out? I might could add some. Do you need some? I didn't realize they had run out. And then I'm gonna have Kennedy find a couple of aprons for us because I think they're in the tote at the bottom of the thing over there. And apparently they've been in here all along. And Michael goes, "You didn't know they were down here?" I'm like, "It's a mess in here. How is anyone supposed to know?" Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find those for you real quick.
They say Painter's Clubhouse.
Yeah, that's fine. And 1/8 MDF. I'm using the search bar here because I've got so many product listings. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put some more in stock and add them to the show. There you go. Now they should show up in the buy it now section. All right. Who was asking for an apron? Amber says, you really helped me through painting in my wheelchair full time. Wow. Painting in a wheelchair. That's awesome. This says Painter's Clubhouse. It's a little white apron. It's got pockets here and here. We are going to have some of these at SA Live, and we do offer these in our Painter's Clubhouse starter packs. So if you've ever ordered one of these before, you probably already have one. But some of y'all have been asking for aprons. So we're going to go ahead and auction one off now. White apron, 2 pockets, Painter's Clubhouse. Ready to go. Almost knocked my bow off. The aprons are awesome. You love your apron? Thank you. You're having fun learning all the things. Wonderful. We'll do one more after this. Or 2 more. Kennedy got us 3 out. We'll do 3. So if you don't win that one, we got a couple more for you. I'm so thirsty tonight. I think all the wood sawdust out here just makes you thirsty. Okay, that one goes to Debster 92. What a cool name. Okay, running another one now, another apron. If you missed that one, oh, I have to actually hit the start button. You may begin bidding now. Another apron. We are bringing a handful of these with us to SA Live. I think like 20 or so. I never know quantity-wise how much of something to bring to SA Live. Because if you think about it, with 200 people, I'm like, is 20 enough? But a lot of the people there probably already have one. So it's always kind of like a toss-up. We never know. Barbara says, I'm making my grandkids' playroom into a craft room. Oh, that's awesome. That one goes to DMC Neal. One more apron. I would love to turn one of my kids' bedrooms into a craft room / playroom one of these days so that they can come over and just have a blast in there, painting and crafting what, to their heart's desire. Charlie pretty much turned her bedroom into her own little personal craft room. She has her own little desk right by the window. It's got paint all over it. It doesn't matter. The table itself was made by my great grandfather years ago. And so it's old. It doesn't matter that she got paint all over. Cindy Hansen got that one. All right, let's do some more random pulls, and then we're going to do some door hangers. So this one has a 4-inch snowflake, 4-inch. So this is the winter attachment bundle, actually 4-inch mittens and a 4-inch hat. So all 3 of these are normally a set. And then you're also going to get a 4-inch pumpkin, 4-inch gingerbread, and a 4-inch pumpkin pie. So this whole stack here, running now. Let's do sudden death, 20 seconds, and go. It's got that little skull by the clock. That means no time bump. When the clock ticks down, you have to be the last bidder. I think this snowflake's probably my favorite one in the whole bundle. So cute. Your grandkids are all 3rd grade and older, so I'll keep some things out for them, but they all love to paint. Is that what they like to do when they come over to your house? Barbara Lopez, 31. All right, this one's got the happy fall, the bow with the football, an angel. It's the sweet life. This is like a double popsicle. It's got little drips. A 4-inch pumpkin lantern, pumpkin spice latte, and a topsy-turvy tree. All of these running now, 20 seconds, sudden death. Hey, Angel, welcome in. I always used to like to bake with my grandmother. Now, when I was really little, like 2nd grade and younger, I stayed at my great grandmother's house, and she was a former school teacher and she was an artist. So we were always making and crafting something. One summer in particular, I assume she got tired of me asking her what time Mama was going to come pick me up. Jessica Meth got that one. And so she'd probably like, you know what? I'm tired of telling you what time it is and when your mama's going to come pick you up. So I'm going to teach you how to tell time. And we got like a lid to a gallon ice cream bucket and made like the face of a clock. She taught me how to do that, taught me how to tell the time. My mom came home to pick me up and I was like, guess what, Mom? I know how to tell time. I don't know how old I was, but I had to have been 2nd grade or younger. And so I don't think I had learned it at school yet. And I was spending the summer with her while my mom was at work. I was probably driving her crazy. All right. This one is an 18-inch door hanger. It's hard to see, but this is a cute little banner that goes across. And each part of the banner has a letter on it that spells out the word welcome. And then it's got 2 hour and then home. And these 3D pieces are 1/8 thick. Now, do you remember how I said that some of these were going to be perfect for a 6-inch attachment? I don't have a 6-inch attachment here, but this is just a 6-inch round. See how well that fits right there as an attachment? So if you've bought any of the 6-inch random pulls or anything like that, it will fit perfectly on a door hanger like this as an attachment. Let's go ahead and auction this one now. And go. I have lots of great memories of time at her house. She was an excellent gardener. She was a painter, although she didn't paint until she retired. She went back to college to take like art classes, which I think is so cool in her retirement ages. And it's like a lot of you retire and now you're practically taking art classes with me to learn how to paint. So it's really special. This is what you're bidding on. Be sure to swipe down below. $25, 27, going once, 31, 35. Do I hear 36? I'm gonna turn into an auctioneer. $35 to EELDYJA, Daya. You're a teacher and taught your best friend how to read. That is so cool. Well, last night I actually taught Charlie how to do long division at 9:30 at night. She said, I saw where she had a quiz at school the next day. I was like, are you ready for this quiz? She goes, Mama, I'm really worried about it. I can't do division. And I said, you know what? We're going to learn right now. And I got a notebook pad and paper out and I showed her how to do long division. And it took about 6 or 7 problems until she started to catch on. And so she's like, can I take this paper with me to school tomorrow? Do you think that's cheating to have this paper handy so that I can kind of look at how we did the problem? I was like, no, that's an example problem. So I'm curious to know how she did on her math quiz today. All right, this one is like a tray of cookies and it's got little gingerbread cookies all the way across. These could be members of your family or your grandkids. There are only 5 of them on here, but you could put like welcome, or you could put some words above and below it and it would be super cute. This one is available on our shop as a 3D design. This is 18 inches and it's intended to look like a cookie sheet full of cookies. Bid now. The hot dog. Oh, that was Lorelai at SA Live. Was it last year or the year before? She turned a design into a hot dog on a bun, and I never would have guessed that it could have been painted like that. But Lorelai sees things in shapes that most of us don't, so she's got quite the imagination. You also garden and cook sometimes. I'm getting into gardening. Tamara won that one, Tamre. I've got one more of those. One more of those. And going now. Last one of these. Gingerbread cookies on a tray. What lettering would you put on this one? I'm trying to remember what the example one showed. It said something cute like punny. I can't remember what it said. Super cute. But this one is usually like $35 in our shop. So the last person who won that one for $27 got a great deal. Going once, going twice, 27 to Lisa Burr. You're making it hard to just watch. Sorry. This is the only one that I have like this. It is an 18-inch door hanger, and Michael cut out 3D lettering. It says enter if you dare. So it's a lantern, and it's got spiders and a spider web in here. This one normally doesn't have 3D lettering, so this is the only one like it that I have. I don't have any duplicates, just one of these. Do you know if the pieces from last week have been sent out? Yes, they have. Be sure to track your packages in your purchases. I thought it was pretty cute too. I think this one would look cool with like a fun foil or something, maybe glow in the dark paint on it. Lots of really great ideas for this one. $46 to Michelle Hobb. Do you want to do another craft tote? Yes, no? Let me know. I'm going to grab a couple wood random wool piles over here. Okay, I see a yes. So we'll go ahead and do one of those real quick. This is the felt craft caddy that we just showed earlier. Here's mine. It's got pockets all the way around it and a divider that you can put in the inside to kind of keep your paint bottles and things from falling over. And you can take it with you to SA Live, or when you travel and want to grab up a few paints to go, you can stick like your little pins and markers down in the sides there. You could put like things you don't want to shuffle around in that little zipper pocket on the end. Lots of great little places to stick stuff. I feel like one of my things just jumped off of mine. I don't know where it went. I heard it. My little pins keep falling off of it.
A rock fell out of it.
Oh, a rock fell. There was a rock in mine. I'm not sure. $31 to Karen Rick. R-I-C.
Is it K-A-R-E-N?
Yes. All right, here we go. This one has the Disco Boo. It's got a 4-inch one that says bite me, and it's got a little gingerbread man, a cute turkey, a jack-o'-lantern with a hat, a daisy pumpkin. I love that one. And creativity is messy, and I am very creative. Running now, 20 seconds, sudden death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. All 6 pieces. You follow me on Facebook, never knew you were on here. I've been on here. I started my first Whatnot in December of last year. Didn't do another one till March. And then I think I didn't do another one till May. And then starting in June, I started doing 2 a month. And then starting in August, I was doing them like every week, if not every other week. So I've been on here a lot, Daisy. Glad you found me. 35 to Deborah Burcham. We've been auctioning off wood door hangers, unique pieces that you normally can't, some of these, most of these are available in our shop, but once in a while I will have one that's not available in our shop. And so that's what makes Whatnot kind of fun. I can be creative and like throw together something new that I've never sold before and auction it off right here on Whatnot. And it's different. It's fun. It's exciting. 20 seconds, sudden death. All these pieces that I just showed you. Lots of great pieces. I aspire to use a brush like you one day. Oh, thank you. I just painted earlier today on Facebook and YouTube. We painted a Christmas ornament from our 2025 ornament set, which is listed over in the Buy It Now section. $31 to Karen Rick. Let's do some more door hangers. This one has 3D lettering. It doesn't normally have 3D lettering in our shop, but Michael made it special for tonight. It says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. I know it's kind of hard to read because the lettering is shifting around, but it's also got like string lights kind of tangled up and going around in the background there. And so you can paint this whole design and then just glue your letters on. No need to worry about all that lettering. A design like this normally would take some of you guys quite a while to do all that lettering. So this will definitely make it easier. Lots of 3D lettering on this piece. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words total. $51 to FLA Patricia. I have one more of those. One more like this. Running now. So if you missed that one, here's another one. Mary is tumbling around in there. One more like this with the tangled lights. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. This lettering is special because it's not a font. That is actually the hand lettering of Sarah from the Red-Headed Camel. She is one of our door hanger designers. And she has very unique handwriting. A lot of times you guys will ask me, hey, what's the font on that door hanger? And I'm like, it's Sarah's handwriting. $56 to Karen Rick. Your hubby's a rock star. You guys are going to give him a big head. It's good he's not in here to hear all this, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, this one is the Snack Tree Trio. So it's got 3 of the Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes, and it normally doesn't have 3D lettering, but we put it on here. It says, "'Tis the season." 'Tis the season, and it's got like some little holly berries down here. When I painted this one, I think I did 3 different flavors of snack tree cake. I think I did one that was classic, one that was like red velvet with green frosting, and another one that was chocolate with chocolate frosting. So there's lots of ways you could do this. You could do it all 3 of them in white frosting, like a classic Little Debbie tree cake, or you could do all the flavors. Julie B got that one. Can you do one more tote? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Actually, let's do one more of these and then we'll do the tote. I forgot I had one more of these. If you missed that one, begin bidding now on this one. It says, "'Tis the season" down at the bottom. 'Tis the season to eat Little Debbie snack tree cakes. I feel like they've tried to get us all hooked on like the Little Debbie products all year round. I saw some fall ones out the other day. Nobody was rushing to add those into their cart. It's not the same as the trees. The trees are special. $39 to Angie Gray. Where are you located? I am in Benton, Kentucky. Go Racers. Murray, Kentucky's right next door. All right, here we go. Another Craft Caddy tote. So if you are interested, you can bid on this one. Can you do one more? Oh, sorry. That was what you just asked me. Do you have paint classes in person in your community? Not anymore, but we are doing a huge in-person event in Destin, Florida next week. It's called SA Live. You can find out more about that at southernadornmentslive.com. We will be selling tickets to the 2026 event on October 5th. Disco hats. I don't know if I have any more disco hats handy.
We have some not 18-inch.
Okay.
All that.
Well, if you want to put a couple of random pulls together with a couple of those, let's do one of these next. Oh, did I tell you who won this one? It was Amber Love.
Oh,
As far as in-person classes here in my town, I do plan to do next summer a class here at my wood shop for Painters Clubhouse members. It's called Painters Clubhouse Live. So if you end up joining the Painters Clubhouse between now and then, that would be an awesome opportunity for you to come shop the vendor booth here in our shop and paint with us here in person. Your mom lives in Murray, small town. What's your mom's name? Maybe I know her. We're originally from Las Vegas and they moved out there. I'm like, do I know your mom? I'm trying to think if I know anybody who moved here from Vegas. Can't wait for SA Live. Okay, let me go ahead and auction this one while I read your comments. This one is the Cardinal on the sign. It doesn't normally come with 3D lettering, so this one is special to Whatnot. The design is available in our shop, but not with 3D lettering. You have to go study. Well, good luck with your test, Carrie. All right, that one goes to Kathy, 7. I have one more of those. Lots of 3D tonight. I don't have hardly any door hangers that are not 3D. That one goes to Kathy, Kathee, 7. One more Cardinal with the 3D lettering.
here's a 12 to 15.
Oh, I thought the auction was over. It's still going. Bidding on the Cardinal. Your husband's middle name is Benton, and his grandson's name is Benton. Aw. $47 to Kathy, 7. She got that one also. Did you say this was 12 15?
Yeah.
Okay. As requested, somebody was asking for more disco Santa hats. This is a 12-inch one. Would look so cute on a welcome porch leaner or a wreath. We also have a like 8-inch Merry Christmas church XO for, like Valentine's with a disco ball, and Love with the Snowflake. Gonna start the bidding now. Are you doing any giveaways tonight? I had kind of forgotten to put that together, but we totally can. Let me pull one up here. See? Maybe I'm gonna have to manually add the giveaway. It's not letting me do it. Hang on. Y'all got a whole bidding war going here. Y'all really want that disco Santa hat?
It's the last one.
It's the last one over there, Kennedy said. They are still bidding. We're at $61. You guys are amazing. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nope. That time bump got you. Now it's at 66. Congrats. 66 to DESVOL. Okay, I'm going to set up a giveaway real quick. Thank you for reminding me. I don't know why it makes you pick a category and everything. Let me grab the giveaway item. I had some of them down here. Here they are. So last week we had some of these as our giveaway items, and I still have a few more. So this is actually a giveaway sponsored by Amy and Art Designs. It comes with a QR code for a tutorial for how to paint this little project that looks like this. It's a truck, and it says Sunny Farms, and it's got little sunflowers in the back. So this is our giveaway item. I'm going to call it Sunny Farms Wood Project by Amy and Art Designs. And I have 3 of them tonight. We'll do one giveaway now, one midway through, and then another one at the end. And this will be for anybody that follows my page. So you don't have to be a purchaser. You just have to follow the page in order to enter. So I just posted it up there. Hit the giveaway button and then tap the yellow button to make sure you're following, and you'll be entered to win. Amy's closing up her shop. I hadn't heard that. That does make me really sad. I haven't heard that. Okay, let me grab another full pile here. Oh, Kennedy found some more of the little witches. Remember this little girl? And we talked about how cute she would be like on a 6-inch round or something. I think I'm actually going to throw this 6-inch round in with this auction. That might put it just a little over the weight, but it'll be okay. 6-inch round, 6-inch, or we've also got a 4-inch witch, a 6-inch home stacked pumpkin, a 4-inch happy fall. I'm going to drop all these. A 4-inch pilgrim hat, acorn, pumpkin spice latte, and a mum. So all these pieces plus the witch on the round. So all this here is what we're going to do now. And begin bidding now. She's shifting to helping moms of kids with special needs. That would be perfect for her, actually, because I know she has a child with special needs. And I know running that laser and doing all of her shipping was really keeping her busy. So I used to be in a mastermind with Amy. She used to be in the mastermind that I'm in now. So it makes me glad to hear she's not quitting business altogether. She's just shifting her priorities. DESVOL, got that one for 47. Did I auction off the ornaments yet? No, I did not. Are you talking about the 2023 ornaments? If you haven't put in a pre-bid on them, you can do that in the video description, or not the video description, in the shop under the auction tab. My brain is fried at the end of the day today. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Claus, 4-inch. We've got a cute turkey. Christmas tree. Oh, hang on. Got another witch. Let me grab another 6-inch round. We're going to throw a 6-inch round in with her in case that's what you want to do with it. And a 4-inch Mary beaded ornament. I was talking about this one last week. That's the one that I've painted as an ornament. And I used the liquid glass on the beads to kind of create like a dimensional effect. And it really made them look kind of rounded like beads. So super cute. Running this auction now. Any questions for anybody else? Thank you for informing me about Amy. I'll have to Go check in on her page. All right, that one went to Painting Girl 323. Do you have any of the bigger Mary like last time? I don't think I have any in door hanger size. We might have some in 12-inch, but not door hanger size. Look at this one, y'all. Michael did this one with the 3D witch as well. This one's door hanger size. We're going to start bidding on this one now. This is the Haunted House Globe. So it's supposed to look like a snow globe, kind of a spooky snow globe. Oh, he even made a 3D sort of like thing that goes along the bottom here on the bottom of the snow globe. That's cool. And then he did a 3D witch on there. So this little witch is not supposed to be a part of this snow globe, but Michael just felt like it was meant to be. So he paired them up. DESBOL got that one. That went really good. That one went for 71. Let's run another one just like it. Another one of the witches with the haunted house globe. Isn't it so cute? It's like she was made for that little haunted house. She's flying home. Again, it makes me think of the Teeny Witch books from when I was little, or Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Last time we were auctioning off little witch stuff, I started naming off all of the witch movies that I remember watching like in the 90s. I was like, wow, witches really had a heyday in the 90s. And then it was like vampires through the early 2000s. $64 to 51842. All right, looks like I have one more of these. Michael made us 3. Let's run last one. Running now. Lisa said that one is super cool painted. Yeah, on the background of the sky on this one, I did like a bluish purple with that Enchanted Shimmers paint that kind of like color flips when you twist it in the light, and it turned out so cool. Lots of magic in this one. Sheila, I did get a notice from the UPS store like yesterday that something had arrived at my PO box. I'm going to go tomorrow and check, so I will report back. Okay, let's do another random pull. This is smaller pieces. This one has the cute Christmas tree. Oh, sorry. That one was. Oh, it's selecting a winner. That last one went to Barbara Lopez. Congrats to Kimma 55. She won our drawing. Kimma 55. Okay, back to our auction. This one has a 4-inch Santa hat, 4-inch cute Christmas tree, peppermint, present, ornament, and gingerbread house. All these pieces. Running now. These are 4-inch, not 6-inch. I can't even hold them all. Lots of pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces total. All 4-inch. These would make great little ornaments or door hanger attachments on the house door hanger. RHOJON. Got that one. All right. What else do we have here? My back's getting tight. You want some more Halloween? We've got a larger Happy Halloween. This one has 3D lettering on the banner and 3D lettering for the word Halloween. I don't think we have it available like this in our shop as a 3D. So just for whatnot. Kimberly says, I'm fighting off a migraine. Going to sign off. Well, thanks for being here with us. I think Kennedy's fighting off something too. She's been coughing her poor little head off this week and not feeling good, but she's soldiering on knowing that the beach is coming up next week. Yeah. This is the Happy Halloween candy round. So it's got like a couple pieces of candy. We got candy corn and like a twist candy up here. I've got a couple more of these. We'll do another one. Oh, I just clicked off of it. Hold on. I missed who won that one. That one was Judy Ditch, J Ditch. Okay, here we go. Another one running now. What everybody have for dinner tonight? We have had pizza takeout twice in the last week. I have not done a very good job for cooking for my family. I did make Polish sausage and broccoli one night this past week, which is Charlie's favorite meal, and they ate it up. She cleaned her plate. She loves broccoli.
You made chicken chicken rice.
Oh, I did. What night was that? Monday night? Yeah, because Travis was home. We did. We made Mexican chicken and rice Monday night. Egg rolls, chicken. Oh, I love chicken salad chick. I had that for lunch this week with my mama. All right, that went for 39 to Hollinda. That's Linda Holzhauser. Hollinda. Running another one now. This is the last one of these. Ooh, brown sugar ham, steak, cornbread, corn. Jessica, you can just bring me a plate, okay? It sounds delicious. I love home cooked meals, especially Southern ones like that. Chicken fajitas. Renee says, I've been cooking chicken fajitas and trying to bid all at the same time. Lisa Burr made taco salad. That's usually my go-to if I'm super busy like this. Taco salad's usually, but I feel like I've been burning my family out on that lately. BMC Neal for 39. All right. What else we got? How about a Christmas store hanger? Oh, there's 3 of these. This one. Look at this. I didn't even know they made this one. This one, do you remember the workshop from last fall, the festive flip workshop? This is the Christmas side of that design. It says Merry and Bright, and it's got the Christmas tree with the shiplap background. The opposite side had a pumpkin and said Happy Fall or something like that. This is just the Christmas side. I've never seen it as a 3D door hanger. That's pretty cool. So this is not available in our shop. Running now. Cubed steak, mashed potatoes, green beans. Yeah. I just need one of y'all to come, like, move in next door and cook for us on nights when we're so busy like this. We'll exchange door hangers for home cooked meals. Sounds like a deal. That was side 2 to my first door hanger. I've been hooked ever since. 66 to V. Jarrett. All right, running another one. I think this was Michael's idea. He asked me, he said, do you have a theme for this whatnot sale? I was like, gingerbread, Christmas, Halloween? Not really. I was like, lots of 3D though. So he hooked me up. Your first door hanger was a VW Bug, the one you painted for Valentine's. Oh, that one was a good one. Jessica says, I wish I lived closer. Renee says, I'll come cook. 56 to Jessica Meh. One more. Last one of these. Last one. Hamburger patties cooked on the grill, served over rice, and topped with brown gravy. That sounds good. I've never had hamburger patties over rice with gravy, but it kind of sounds like a country fried steak sort of situation.
They really like gravy.
They really like
Three
gravy.
of them have talked about gravy.
Kennedy says, you ladies really like gravy. 3 of y'all have talked about gravy in your meals. I mean, if it has sauce or any kind of gravy on it or cheese, I'm in. Cindy says, I accidentally touched the screen on the pre-bid for the ornament and bid $2,350. What happens now? I think I'm having a heart attack. The only way you would actually sell it for that is if somebody else bid that high with you. And if that happened, Cindy, we would cancel the auction. Like, we would refund the money, cancel it, because that's crazy. But I think the only way that would happen is if somebody else pre-bids that high with you. It's only going to bid $1 over what the last person bid. EELDYJA won that one. All right. Are y'all ready to run the 2023 ornament set yet? We've been on for a little over an hour. I think it's time. I know some of y'all have been holding out for it. Comment yes or comment ready if you're ready. The pre-bids are already up to $115 if that tells you anything. So if you need to put your pre-bid in now, you can. However, I think Cindy Hansen's going to win it.
Do you already have it over there?
I do not. It may be over there. Okay, Cindy says ready. All right, let's go. Running now. Just know Cindy's going to beat you because she has bid $2,000. So unless you just want to be mean and run the bidding up on Cindy, don't do that. This is the 2023 winter ornament kit. Accidentally. I totally get it, Cindy. I call it gorilla fingers. Sometimes I'm trying to bid and it, oh, look, Renee Hayes won the auction. So Cindy, I don't know what happened, but maybe it was something else you bid on because Renee actually got that one. Unless it was Renee that told me she bid that much. No, it was Cindy. Okay. 155 to Renee Hayes. Congrats. All right, we'll do another one of those in the next Whatnot sale. So if between now and then you want to put a pre-bid in on another one, there is another one in the shop. I'm going to pin it right now if you want to go ahead and put a pre-bid in for next time, but we won't run it until after SA Live when we get back the next time. Okay, let's do and run another giveaway too, because I'm not going to be on here as long tonight, and I want to make sure to fit in 3 giveaways. So you can enter the giveaway up here. Here's the giveaway item. It's this cute little project here. And then I've got a few more door hangers. This one is the Cozy Cali. Hold on. Where is... Let me unpin that. There we go. This one is Cozy Cali. She's the winter Highland cow. She's got her earmuffs on and a big snowflake in the background. It doesn't normally come with 3D lettering, so that's special to this Whatnot sale. Hey, Lynn, welcome in. Just bring them to SA Live. Should we have a live auction? I feel like I would have to hire an actual auctioneer if I did that. That would be crazy. Be sure to enter the giveaway up above. All you have to do is follow the page to enter the giveaway. Cozy Cali running now. 56 to Julie _B. I have one more of these. Last one. And go. If you missed that one, here's your second chance. Oh, it was a single house for 2023. Okay. You have the silent auction where they bid on paper. Oh, that's a fun idea. You love that Michael's doing special things for these sales. I do too. It makes it really fun. Makes each sale unique. Karen Rick for 47. Okay, remember how I talked about a door hanger that would be great for 6-inch pieces? I'm going to grab a 6-inch piece over here so I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. Grab this one. So this is the home attachment house. It's shaped kind of like a house, and it has the letters HME for home. And then you can attach your own little 6-inch piece here as your attachment. So if you have lots of 6-inch pieces sitting around, it's perfect for this door hanger. We do offer this door hanger at shopdoorhangers.com. So you add that back to Donna Dunn's pile right there. And so you can order this one in our shop if you like, but we're going to auction one off now. Renee says, I'm so excited I got the ornaments. Yay! Is this going to complete your set, Renee? Does this give you now all 3 years? I do have a tutorial for how I painted this one on YouTube. So if you need to watch the replay for it, you can. I did it sort of in a neutral, like burlap brown color with light mocha polka dots. So it's very neutral, but then it's also kind of distressed with a dry brush and then black lettering. So it goes for all year long. That one is Raynette. Okay, let's do another one of those. And running now. Ask Michael to do some 4-inch witches for the clubhouse. Okay, I will. You have all 3 years. Awesome. Another home attachment house running now. You could also put a really pretty like greenery and bow up here to dress it up even more and elevate it a bit more. You can attach those attachments with magnets and metal discs. Kathy 7 got that one for 35. Last one of these. Running now. I had 3 of them for tonight. You guys were asking for these in our last Whatnot sale, so I made sure to get some cut. I've got some more Halloween door hangers that we can do 3D. And I think all my random pull piles have been done. I have a couple more craft caddies if y'all are interested in those. A 6-inch witch. I have this door hanger. Oh, it would look really good on this one. Yes. 43 to Risa Foley. Let me grab something from here too. There we are. So this is one of the single ornaments from the 2023 set. This is the snowman. We'll go ahead and run this one now. Snowman from the 2023 set. You like the interchangeable signs like that with the coordinating interchangeable bows. Ooh, yes. I've seen there's a girl on TikTok who has like magnetic bows and she swaps them out on all of her pieces. So those are super cool. Going once, going twice. Oh, nope. Somebody said, no, you don't. This is the snowman from the 2023 ornament set. Sold to Cindy Hansen for $47. Okay, and now we're going to do one of the houses from the 2023 set. The bidding on this one, is this the one, Cindy, that you bid $2,000 on? You've got it so far for 73, so I don't know that anybody's going to bid against you. If you do, Cindy's probably going to automatically win, so you're not going to outbid Cindy unless you're willing to pay $2,400. Congrats to our giveaway winners. Sammy got that one. This one sold to Cindy Hansen for 73. Okay, and then this one, our giveaway was, the name disappeared so fast off the screen. The giveaway,
Sammy something.
it was Sammy something, yeah. Just put Sammy on it, S-A-M-I. I don't think we've got any other Sammys bidding in this auction. So we're good. Okay, we got a few more 3D Halloween door hangers down here. This one, Michael thought you could just put whatever you want out to the side. It's the 3D witch and then nothing out to the side. So you could do it like this, or you could separate these pieces and use her on something else and then keep the frame for another project. It's up to you. Or you could fulfill Michael's vision and put like hocus pocus, trick or treat, something over here on this side. Whatever you want to do. Okay, this is not available in our shop. Whatnot only. It's a frame shape with a 3D 8-inch Little Witch. Oh, my heart has okay. My heart has finally calmed down. Cindy, I told you it'd be okay. G Mom's Hopper said chalkboard paint first. Oh, that's a good idea because then you could write your own little phrase on here every season. Vicky Hill for 47. Okay, we're gonna run another one of those. Running now. I like the chalkboard paint idea. That's one way to ensure that you know you're going to win it, Cindy. Just bid like $3,000. Nobody's going to outbid you because nobody else is that crazy. B. Jarrett for 43. One more. Michael made us 3 of these. One more. Running now. Be thinking about what y'all want in the next Whatnot sale, and I'll start making a list of your requests. Now, the next Whatnot sale is not happening until after SA Live. It'll be like 3 or 4 days after we get back from SA Live. And who knows what I might have in that Whatnot sale because we'll have all kinds of cool stuff that we bring back from SA Live with us. Mar Pamela for 47. Okay, this one is, I didn't even know we had more of these. Another trick or treat. This one has the candy corn with the stitches down the side and the 3D lettering. It's not sold with 3D lettering in our shop, so this is the only way you can get it with the 3D letters. If you wanted to paint this without 3D lettering, you could use trick or treat over there on the one with your little witch, I bet. That would be really cute. If the lettering would fit, I bet it would. You just got your box today from the last sale. You'd love to see gingerbread stuff. We had lots of gingerbread stuff tonight. It just went all at the beginning. 51 to B. Jarrett. Okay, last one of these. Last 3D door hanger, too. I don't have any more after this. We've auctioned them all. Running now. Trick or treat. Last one. I have a couple more totes if anybody's interested. We could auction those. The felt craft cat totes. Going once, going twice. Sold to Karen Rick. Congratulations. Okay, yes, no on the craft caddies. Is everybody that wanted one got one? If not, drop a comment and we can auction another one of these. Let me see if I've got anything else over here too that I was planning on doing. I'll do this. Okay, I'm seeing some yeses. I also found a fun little pile of Halloween stuff that we can do in just a minute. Okay, another craft caddy running now. Sheila, I just put your virtual kit in the mail today, actually. I remember seeing your name on the label. So, yes, it got picked up by UPS this afternoon. Craft caddy, yes, they look like this. Pockets all the way around. Dividers that are optional that can go on the inside. They attach with Velcro. And so you can tote all your crafty goodies around with it. Can't wait for your virtual kit. It's on the way. And 31 to DESBOL. We'll run one more. I have the last one setting here.
Did you say VOL?
DESBOL. She's one set up already. Last craft caddy of the night. You got your virtual kit today? I sent out a lot of them last week, and then I had like 30 more to do this morning. And those were people who were supposed to be in person with us that switched to virtual. So all of those went out today and tomorrow. I think I've got 2 or 3 sitting over there. Okay, this one went to 63345 for $31. Okay, last auction, I believe. I'm gonna double check around me and see if I forgot anything. I don't think so. Last auction. We've got 6-inch trick or treat truck. Yes, 6-inch. 6-inch birdhouse with a bats, a little tomb, and some spider webs, and an 8-inch little witch. Running now. Is that design available in the shop, the one with the witch? The witch is actually exclusive to our Painters Clubhouse. Our Painters Clubhouse learned how to paint this one in August, so it's a Painters Clubhouse exclusive design. Not available publicly. Could you interchange the chalkboard with seasonal things where the witch was? Oh, yeah. You're saying make that little witch on that frame a magnetic attachment and make the background a chalkboard. That's brilliant. Are you, G Mom Shopper, are you in the Painters Clubhouse? That was supposed to be person. Oh, Virginia, I wish you could be there with us. 63345 won that one. All right, y'all. That is all of my buy it now item or my auction items. Let me double check that I didn't miss anything. I think I got it all. Yep. All right, y'all. That wraps it up for tonight. Drop a comment if you have a request for next time. I'm going to make some quick notes. Somebody said gingerbread. Any kind of gingerbread specific? Like, do you want to specify what you're trying to say? Or just, are we talking about the people? Or are we talking about gingerbread houses? Or just anything gingerbread themed? I'm taking notes. Oh, wow. Crystal L said I got away with buying nothing tonight. I'm so proud of you. Is Lauren doing her bows at SA Live? Yeah, she's going to have a booth set up. Is the caddy on the website? I don't remember if we still have them in stock on the website. Gingerbread house in a snow globe. I don't think we have that. But now I'm going to put it on my list of things to design because I like that idea.
Someone said 4-inch witches for Painters Clubhouse.
Oh, yeah. 4-inch witches. Like attachments, right?
I think
that's what they meant.
Yeah, the ones we had.
Double check in the comments. Gingerbread ornaments. This was exhilarating. I'm so glad you had fun. Gingerbread men. I do have some gingerbread boys and girls, so I could do like some pairings of those. Some more snow globes. Okay. Ginger anything. I have some gingerbread stuff that's kind of Valentine themed too. Would y'all like that? Thanksgiving stuff. Okay. Like turkeys or more like leaves, cornucopias, words? More word packs. Okay. Marching band. Okay, I'll take that note. We also have marching band in the shop too. Turkeys, snowman's shelf sitter, snow globe, gingerbread, cornucopia. Turkeys. I'm taking notes. Santa's shelf sitter. Penguins. A blank snow globe. That's a great idea. That way you could put whatever you wanted in it. Deer things. Michael will love that request. He's always like, why don't people buy enough of the hunting
Said you were
designs?
done, you might not be.
Pilgrims. I just told him we were done and you're bringing more stuff in here.
Would this be better? Would this be better as with 1/8 or 1/4?
What do y'all think? Hang on. Let me just flip the camera. He's saying, would this cute little, what in the world have you done here? This is not normally a normal design. He's saying, would it be better with 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch lettering? What do you like better? 1/8 inch is thinner. Thicker or thinner? Drop a comment. Virginia Jarrett says, OMG, you need to put that up. I'm seeing mixed emotions. Some people like thin, some people like thick. So no matter which way you make it, somebody's going to be happy. He said, auction it off as both.
Or auction it
Go
off
cut
with
another
both.
truck. That's what you need to do is cut another truck. So we've got one truck with thin, one truck with thick. Polar Express string. He's gonna go cut another truck. Y'all are encouraging him. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and auction this one with the thicker lettering. Let me arrange it here. So it says Merry Christmas. He put this lettering on here. This didn't normally come like this. And he put this cute little elf peeking out the window. He's getting so creative. I'm kind of proud. Can you see that? Merry Christmas. It's got the elf looking out the truck window. Let me pull up the listing here. And you may begin bidding now. This is with the thicker lettering. So if you like the thicker lettering, this is the one you need to bid on. He's going to go cut one more truck right now, and then we will auction off the one with the thinner lettering. Oh, wow. If he'd known it was going to go this high, he might have cut 10 of these. It's up to $76 for Virginia Jarrett. She's like, ain't nobody taking this from me. She said, I'm going to be in so much trouble. She got it for 76. Do you mind wrapping that so those pieces don't get lost?
Yes.
You like that little elf? Okay, let's do the other one now. I'm not going to hold it up, but it's the truck with the thinner lettering. So if you like, he's cutting it right now, but it's got the thinner lettering like this that says Merry Christmas. Running now. The truck just like that one with the elf looking out the window, but the thin lettering. So it's 1/8 inch thick, nice and lightweight, super thin.
The window in or out?
Just like that one. I'm auctioning it now, so we can't change it. Just like that one. Just tell him to work on that chalkboard with attachments. Okay, I will. I'm gonna put that in my list here. Okay, sold for 76 to Amy Dan. Do we do Grinch stuff? No, because it is licensed, kind of like Disney. Like I can't do Mickey Mouse, can't do the Grinch. You could get in big trouble and get sued for that sort of thing. So we try to stay away from that. Snowman, anything? Okay, I'll put snowman on my list. Thanksgiving truck. Do we have one of those? I feel like we have a truck with a turkey in it. I'll have to look and see. You need a 6-inch bench Christmas tree? We might have one of those. Hang on, let me look. Oh yeah, we do. We have some of those over here. Do you need more than one? I could run it as like a set of 3. Or are you using it as an attachment? Do you need one or multiples? Is this what you're talking about? Okay, you just need one. Let's go ahead and run this one then as a single. Y'all only thought we were done. I thought we were done. And let's do sudden death on that. There we go. Good night, Elizabeth. I've got to go too. That's okay. We're going to wrap it up. Kathy says, can you do all 3? I probably could do an auction of 3 of them. Yes. We'll just do one for right now. This is just the single one. That's all you're bidding on. A 6-inch topsy-turvy tree. Okay, that one went to 63345. Yeah. 63345. All right, we're gonna do another one, but this one's got 3 in it. 3. Bidding on 3. Do you do them in door hanger size? Yes, we can. I thought we had some of these cut in door hanger size, did we? I thought that I'd put that on my order, but things got kind of crazy in here this afternoon when we were sorting out stuff. So I don't know where it went. 31 to Barbara Lopez. Let me look on my shelf behind me and see if it got put over here. Wait a minute. I only thought I was done, y'all. There's a whole stack over here that I meant to auction off and didn't.
These 3 go to Barbara Lopez.
I told y'all I couldn't find door hangers that didn't have any pieces. They were all over here. Yeah, Barbara Lopez got that one. I knew it felt kind of light. I was like, where is all the stuff that I meant to auction off? It's all in the shelf over here. Let me make sure that's all of it. If it's not, we can auction it off in the next sale. As requested, the topsy-turvy tree in door hanger size.
She just found everything.
I just found a whole stack of stuff that I forgot I was going to auction off over there, so we're not done. We're not done. Topsy-turvy tree running now. Virginia said, oh, heavens, Tamara. I'm a glutton for punishment. Are those available in the Painters Clubhouse or the shop? I think these are available in the shop. It's called Topsy-Turvy Tree. Crystal, you said you wasn't going to bid on anything tonight. And then we pulled that out, and she was like, never mind. I got to have that one. I have one more. Last one.
Did Janet end up getting an apron?
Janet, did you end up getting an apron? Yes or no? I don't know if she's still on here.
I don't think she did, unless she has a weird.
Can we still do a virtual kit? Right now, there are no virtual kits available for purchase. There's a chance we might have some available after SA Live, but I make no promises. If we do, we will sell them in the Facebook group when we get home. Barbara Lopez for 43. Oh, Crystal said, Ted, I didn't say I wasn't going to bid. She said I got away without buying. Almost. All right, now we have the Home for the Holidays barn. Home for the Holidays. I can't believe I thought I was done. I was like, something feels off. I feel like I'm missing something. And I kept thinking, like, I was even looking at the list of things that I had, like, planned to cut for this whatnot sale. I'm like, where is all of that? Put it on the shelf over here. 56 to Jessica Meh. Running another one. Last one of these. I only have 2 of each item going forward on all this stuff. By the way, they love the Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas in 3D. It was the big round.
Oh, yeah.
They loved that one. Oh, and they loved the little 3D witch on the haunted house globe. I think one of those went for like $70-something.
Did you see the extra stack of 3D witches over here?
They're over here now.
We moved them. Yeah, we've been putting them in our random pull piles. Cindy Hansen got that one for 51. Okay. This is a string of stockings. Stockings. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 6 stockings? My brain can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like an optical illusion. From this angle, it looks like 6. And then I'm like, no, 5 stockings. You could put names on them, whatever you like. Are you going to do another giveaway? Yes, thank you for reminding me. We'll start that now. One more giveaway. $31 to Fowler 528. One more of those. Running now. Are those in the shop? Yes, this one's in the shop. I forgot what it's called, but just type in stocking. It'll show up. Stockings. So if you need more than 5 stockings, if you're actually hanging these across your mantle, just get a couple of these. By the way, the giveaway is running up top. This is our giveaway item. Be sure and hit the giveaway button at the top. Only about half of you have entered the giveaway so far. 31 to Shop Fan 5. Do we have any more? Oh, yes, we do. Here we go. We're going to auction these off together. So this is the Haunted House Globe, Snow Globe. I'm going to add in another little 3D witch for this one. Running now. Nope, no houses tonight, unfortunately. We will have some houses at SA Live with us, though. They just won't come with the attachments, but we'll have tons of attachments to choose from. This is the Haunted House Globe with a 3D little witch. How will we join the virtual sale at SA Live? We'll share those details in the Facebook group when it gets closer to time. We'll probably also send out an email about it. Here's another one. Last one.
Who got this one?
Oh, that one was Shop Fam 5. Is that what it was?
I know she got something right before, so I don't know.
Okay, no, that one was Sherry 99340. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, one more of these. Last one, running now. Hey, Sam Schindler. She said, Tamara and Michael, Jen here. Welcome. Hey. Is this Jen from Acorns and Twigs? Glad you could join us tonight. We thought we were going to wrap it up. We thought we were done. And then I found a whole pile of stuff that I hadn't auctioned off. So we kept going. Crystal L for 54. Oh, one of y'all were asking for the Polar Express train. I was like, that was one of those things that was tingling in the back of my brain. I was like, I feel like I had one of those. This one's called the, I think it's called the peppermint train or something like that, because the wheel on the back looks like a peppermint. So, and it's got this little wreath here, the little lights going across, a little candy stick right here. So it's kind of like a Polar Express train if it were made from candy. This one is available in our shop. An elf would look cute on that one. Yes, it would. That'd be super cute. 39 to J Ditch. Judy Ditch. Got another one running now. Last one of these. Last little choo-choo train. I painted this one time, but I did it as watercolor in like a mixed media journal. I like traced it with a template and then tested watercolors to paint it. It was pretty cool. All right, that one's going for 43 to Barbara Lopez. Y'all remember asking for gingerbread men? I found this little guy, gingerbread man. Did I tell you who won that one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Lopez.
Thank you. Little gingerbread man holding hearts. And what's the proper name on the bent Christmas tree? Topsy turvy tree. Topsy turvy. Turvy. If it's not in there, maybe it's one we haven't released yet. He looks like the one from Shrek. His face reminds me of that guy from Shrek. So 27 to Kathy 7. I have one more of those. He's also super cute in like ornament size, but all I have him in is door hanger size. He was from like the Valentine gingerbread collection that we released a couple years ago. How do I add my credit card to where is the card at? I don't think you could bid without adding your credit card. So I bet your credit card's already added, but it's the wallet button on the side of your screen. Last one of these guys. 31 to Crystal L. All right. Up next, a snow globe church with the words Amazing Grace. Y'all asked for more snow globes, and I had them and didn't realize it. If you're watching this over on Facebook or YouTube and you've missed out on this tonight, be sure to join us next time on Whatnot. Be sure to download the app, follow my next shows. Virginia Jarrett won our giveaway. Congrats, Virginia. That way you can get in on the fun next time. And Renee Hayes got this one for 47. All right, I have one more church snow globe. By the way, Michael, one of the things they requested for the next Whatnot sale is a snow globe shaped plane with nothing on it. I was like, that's a good idea because then you can put whatever you want in the snow globe. So great idea.
That's good. Next one.
Yeah, I made the whole list of ideas.
Okay.
Are you thinking of like, do I have to go cut that now?
No, I was thinking, well, I mean, I could go cut it.
No, we're about to wrap this sale up. No more cutting stuff tonight. Jessica Mez winning on this one at 43. 3, 2, 1. She got it. Jessica Mez. Just 4 more door hangers to go before we're done, I think. Michael's not bringing anything else in here. Okay, good.
Okay.
We've got Family Make Life Snow Fun. So up here, you could put, splatter paint. You could put a bow, whatever you want to do. I would make some falling snow since he is looking up. Running now. The background on this one in the mock-up on the shop shows like a turquoise background. You could also put like snowflakes with your family's names on them, since it says family makes life snow fun. I love a good pun. Michael's shaking his head at me. Call me cheesy, I don't care. We like that kind of stuff. Ooh, somebody said a snow globe with deer. We do have a snow globe with deer design. That one went for 31 to Kathy 7. All right, the last one of these. The family makes life snow fun. You know, you could take that two different ways. No fun. Family makes fun, no fun. Or snow fun, like so fun. Depends on if you're a glass half full or glass half empty kind of person. $43 to 63345. Oh, last two door hangers are little witch designs. Y'all have been loving this little witch tonight, so let's go. Just save them for later. Last two of the night. Little witch. This is the one we painted in the Painters Clubhouse in August. Heidi Easley from Texas Art and Soul taught how to paint her. She also reminds me of Samantha from Bewitched. Something about her outfit kind of reminds me of Samantha. I think didn't on the original like Bewitched TV show they had like an intro that was a cartoon version of Samantha, and she looked kind of like that. 39 to Renee Hayes. Running another one. Last door hanger of the night. Then I promise we're wrapping it up. Yeah, we still got a lot of packing to do. We got to get all this stuff shipped out so we can turn our attentions to SA Live. It's been crazy busy this past week. I almost canceled tonight's sales, but I'm glad that we went ahead and did it. This was kind of a fun little break from all the SA Live packing. Kimba 55, congrats. All right, y'all. That's it for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Thanks, Michael. They were really bragging on you earlier. They said, thank you so much for cutting all this special stuff or whatnot. They really loved all your ideas.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. I'm not the most creative person, but I like to try.
We would beg to differ after seeing some of the ideas that I come up with. So we're proud of him. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Oh, y'all want to create a raid real quick? We're going to create a raid. And then wherever we go into, y'all drop a comment and be like, Tamara sent me. Yay. Okay, ready? Create a raid. Let's see. Let's go to the Crafty Nook. I don't know who that is, but it's somebody that
Somebody that crafts.
It says recently raided. I think she raided me. So let's raid her back. Here we go.